Hello gamers, Pet here, welcome to a new video, finally, long time no see, right? Well, this video serves two purposes. One, me showing you The Division 2 and me testing out this new webcam and a couple of video settings. And this is going to be a little bit weird because it's the fifth time that I'm recording this intro. Last time it was like 5 minutes into the game. I was like, hey, I'm having such a good flow. I still got it. And then the game crashed, so I kind of had to start over. Right, so The Division 2. It's a game that I'm actually playing for free. Why? Because Ubisoft just released their UB Play Plus or something like that, where you can pay 15 euros per month to have access to almost all of their games, I believe. Something like that. There are a lot of games that are available on that service. And yeah, this is the first game that I actually started to try out, The Division 2. Why? Because I like The Division 1. And in case you don't know, the Division is a third-person loot shooter. And by loot shooter, I mean that you have this map where you have missions, you're liberating zones, and at one point you are going to go to dark zones to get loot and kill bosses like an MMO. And as you can see, this is my gear, where this is a legendary piece, these are epics, this is rare, and so on. And I actually have to clear some of my inventory. Let's find some trash. I'm going to mark this as junk. This is actually better that I currently have equipped, so I think I'm going to equip it. Let's just do it. And it doesn't matter that much because I'm level 25, and I believe that the maximum level is 30, and when you reach 30 it's the maximum level and you're going to do 30 level stuff. And I'm going to deconstruct the junk and get some crafting material. Yeah, I have full anyway, I'm not bothering too much with this raiding dark zone. I'm just enjoying the shooting, which is actually really good. And I've been playing this for 20 hours and I've been having a really fun time. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I decided to make this video with this game and not other game. And I am going to, I don't know, my free month is going to expire soon. But I am going to pay for at least 2 more months or more, because there are other games that I want to play. And I actually want to play The Division some more. The Division 1, I stopped when I reached level 30, and that was about it. So, let's actually do... I want to keep this video short, and I'm kind of rambling again, like I usually do. I might be able to... I might do actually some more videos, because I want to get, you know, my mouse going, have a good flow. Anyway, I think I'm going to... Let's actually do a side mission. This one also has a cage. I forgot the name of how that thing is. SDHK tech cage that you are going to use to some, I don't know, unlock some skills, something like that. So I'm just going to select this.
Got a line on Shade Tech cache inside a True Sun's outpost.
They've been dug in there for weeks, broadcasting propaganda with captured radio transmitters.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay, so I'm going to fast travel to this location, and hopefully, again, the game is not going to crash. I'm really paranoid right now because, as I've said, I've already done this before. So yeah, it's also night, and I've unlocked realistic shadows, realistic lighting, and actually, it's dark. Yeah, it's dark. And the game looks so good. It's simply lovely. The animations are lovely, and the gunplay is also amazing. And right now I'm using those 2 weapons. This is a Tommy gun, 800 RPM and 550 magazine. It's not really that accurate, but it's really fun to shoot. And I'm also using this how to put it, I've been trying different weapons that kind of have this purpose. It's basically kind of this style of play, and I'm the type of player that likes to hide behind cover and try to snipe people from afar. In Battlefield 3, it doesn't matter actually, but I love playing with this type of weapon, kind of like a medium range sniper. Oh, these are my people. One thing that another thing that I like at this game is that I've selected, you know, like the place where I want to go, and I see this line, this orange line, tell me where to go. Let me also teach you something else. When I first started to play this game, as you can see, if I want to jump over this, I have to press Ctrl. I press Ctrl and he goes up. And you can see it's pretty slow, right? But if I run towards that and I hold Ctrl, you see he has an in-between animation where he doesn't slow, he doesn't stop, he just jumps. And it's so fun to just keep Control pressed and see this guy slide around. Sometimes it slide on the cars. Check this out. You also don't have to keep the... See? They've done a really awesome job with the animation and the gunplay. So yeah, one of the things with this type of loot shooters is that they are really pretty good to play with friends, and since I have no friends, I won't be playing this game for long. But as I've said, as a single player game, going to level 30, it was really enjoyable. The story is so it's not the type of game that's shoving story into your face. You do find phones which have pieces of conversation between people, and you kind of get more into the story of how the outbreak happened. But I honestly kind of forgot what's the story. So yeah. But I hate games that are trying to shove story into your face. Games that are not story based, they are more like shooters. Like for example, Far Cry 3 was cool. Far Cry 4 had a story that was kind of taking itself way too seriously. Far Cry 5 was fun again. One thing that I don't like with this weapon is that it only has 11 bullets, so I have to reload pretty fast. It's also a little bit behind, so I should actually change it soon. Now those enemies, this guy is a healer, so he can heal. This guy is just a normal soldier. There are tech guys, guys that are... This guy is like a machine gunner. I believe he's the one that's going to stand still with the machine gun. Let me focus a bit. Let me show you the grenades. Like this. Okay, so
Control panels attached to the masts. Shut them down, Agent.
Okay. Hey, loot. Hey, look, loot. So yeah, the enemies are having different type of classes, and they behave differently, and they also have weak spots, and if you shoot those weak spots, they will be exposed, and you know, stuff like that. They will explode and so on. I will try to show them to you. Another thing that I like is the music, and the reason why I want to make at least 2 videos about this is that right now, you see this guy is dazed right now because of the gas that this guy is on fire. He's taking damage over time. This guy also has armor, which I just took. Oh. See, I've been experimenting with different weapons, but since I'm not level 30, I'm not like concerning with crafting and other things like that. I'm just doing side missions, liberation missions, and so on, enjoying gun handling and trying different guns, see, because they behave differently, and you have to adapt. That's not a sniper, it's just a light. Like for example, nice. Oh, I'm receiving damage to my health because I don't have armor anymore. I can heal, but I don't want to spend a medikit. So let's actually do it. You see, I'm holding V. I'm now consuming one of that medikit. This guy is burning. I knew that he was hiding behind that place, so... I like trying to snipe people, you know, hit them in the head. Up. I just reloaded when he showed up. By the way, it's a bit hard to play and commentate at the same time. So yeah. Anyway.
Agent requesting backup.
There are people who are... This is kind of like a semi-multiplayer type of game. There are lobbies, there are clans, and you can meet up with other people and do... I'm in a clan, but I haven't seen... there are people online, but I haven't, you know, bothered to look too much into that. As I've said, I'm kind of enjoying myself. I have to disable the transmitters, but where are the transmitters? Yeah, okay, now I'm seeing one. This one.
Communication relay offline.
This is a side mission, so it's a bit more complex than other liberation missions. Which it usually involves me doing something like, you know, disabling transmitters. Then there will be another kind of fighting, sometimes with a boss coming, or a boss, a more harder to hit enemy. So there should be one more. So it looks like that's one, and maybe I should look at the... I think, yeah, there's the one. It's really smart. So you see, I haven't seen where it is, but I was able to just look at the cables and spot where this is. There were like a type of...
Wideband transmissions from the site. Now find that tech cache.
Okay. Like for example, this is kind of like a contaminated area, which feels a little bit more like a puzzle environment, right? And I've been like, there was a door and it was locked, and I was like, how do I go behind this door? And I look at some cables, and I follow the cables, and I destroyed some kind of box, electric box, and the door opened. So I was like, yeah, nice. It's literally giving you like a nice boost that you are, you know, smart. When sometimes it's not the case, like with me. This is loot, and I will also... Okay, this is the one, the restocking one. You see, like, I consumed a lot of bullets, and it would be really problematic for me to not have bullets to control the mission. Like, it wouldn't be fun. But the game is actually providing you with those type of restock boxes, and you won't have problems to find weapons. So it's fun because it's allowing you to continue to shoot and have fun. Okay. It's a bit too far away from... okay, this is a sniper. You see, I can see his... Okay, I have to be careful not to be surrounded, because when I'm behind cover, it's pretty fine. But if you are caught in the open, your armor can really fast go down, and then you can easily die. So you have to be careful with this. Okay. Oh, this is a healer, and he's you see, I've hit his weak point, and I've electrocuted him, which allowed me to, you know, kill him. And this is something that's really important to the game, because there are weapons that are they have special effects, and I believe that at one point when you are going to do those kind of raids, you know, like PvE raids, you see this okay. This was an elite. This is a free grenade that I can't take because I'm already full with grenades. So I'm just going to use one, and I missed them. Yeah, it's satisfying. The looting is really good. I mean, the shooting and looting is really good. Okay, so I have to retrieve the SDH cage, or however it's called. And I have to survive the attack now. Let's actually go to the upper floors. Or are they coming from the upper floors? I'm not sure. This is really giving me like the impression of a rail shooter, because sometimes they just come from pretty clear paths, and it reminds me of rail shooters. Uh-oh. So I was saying about the looting, like, I have two skills. This one, which is a grenade that's healing me, as you can see. And I also have this seeker grenade that I'm going to throw, Okay, this was, let's actually throw this grenade. That's a boss. He's... Yeah, let's actually heal. I have to concentrate right now because this is a little bit challenging because of that guy. And also because smaller guys are coming. So I have to be focused on two places. And the grenades are really, really annoying. And as I've said, I somehow don't like this this weapon because it has too few bullets. Okay, but I took a big chunk of his armor, so maybe now I will be able to kill him. Let me actually throw up this seeker grenade because it still didn't throw. And now this grenade will seek the closest enemy and he's going to explode. Oh no, he killed the grenade with a kick because it's a boss. He has, you know, maybe extra abilities. He's level 25. And I got him. Hey, mission completed. Let's loot him. And I got some stuff like blueprints, XP, and so on. Well, he didn't drop any loot actually. This is a bit disappointing. So anyway, I've done this side mission where I got a cage. Let's actually go to this is a okay. This is a safe house that I have unlocked. This is I'm not sure what's over here, but they are usually liberation, like supply drop, like this one, or other kind like hostages to liberate and so on. Let's actually go to the White House, which is the main hub with everything. In case the game crashes, hey guys, it was me. It was nice to see you. I'm going to make another video about this game where I will show you something during daytime, because I actually wanted to make a video during nighttime to show you the lighting, but yeah. Okay, no crash so far. You see base of operations. I have missing one staff. The theater has been upgraded. The campus I still need to upgrade some stuff. Other things that I can show you. You have projects where you complete and improve shit. Then you have the map where you can liberate stuff and unlock stuff. Where basically, because of the virus, there are bad guys, good guys. You are part of the good guys. You know, the division, and you must deal with the bad guys. And you also have bounties, which I haven't done. I've only done once, where you can get more loot. But as I've said, I'm mostly been focusing on just hanging around and leveling up. So let me actually show you the quartermaster. These are the skills that you can use. What I used was the seeker mine, as you can see here. Is just going to go boom and explode. And there are multiple versions of the same spell. You know, skill, spell, whatever. The other thing that I'm using is this one, the hive, which is basically like a grenade that's healing people. And this is a pulse, which basically scans the area. And those are skills that you can improve through gear. There are gears that have mods, basically. I'm not sure, I haven't... So yeah, basically this is what I'm using right now. This one for heals, because I've been having problems on some places. And then I've been playing around with this seeker missile. But to be fair, I haven't used this one. I've used the turret a couple of times. It's a turret that you put and the turret shoots, and it's nice. And I've been using a drone, which is the drone just flies around and it's just shooting people. So this is the drone that's just striking the targets. This one is attempts to deflect incoming bullets from a sonic emitter. Okay, so it's more a defensive type of drone. This is a bombardier, requires a 2 points, and then it's going to explode stuff. And this is a drone that repairs, so it's more of a heal kind of drone. So yeah, those are the skills that you are going to use. This is a guide, a vendor where you can buy stuff and sell stuff. This is your stash, and you have stuff to shooting range where you can test out weapons. And here I have a crafting station where I can craft gear and stuff like that, kind of like an MMO. So yeah. So what was I saying that I was going to show you? Kind of like this. I don't want to spoil you too much, and other things I want to show you maybe is the apparel where you can customize your character. And yeah, let's actually open. I have this cage. Let's show you. Let's open it and show you the animations. Ooh. Hey, so I got a I got a hat, which I'm not going to equip because I don't like. This is an epic one. Some pants, epic pants. They actually look nice. Let's actually equip them. Okay, let's open another one. Oh, legendary! Legendary shirt. Looks too. But I'm going to use it anyway. Looks a little bit, like trashy, like redneck style. And the rare one. I actually like this one. Okay, now I'm good. This is my look right now. So yeah, this is like kind of like a shop where you can buy weapon skins and so on. I haven't felt that, hey, this is something that's being shoved into your mouth, like, hey, buy stuff. But yeah, I get it. I'm the type of player that sometimes buys skins, and I like to have my character look slick, right? So yeah, this was a video about me playing The Division, doing a side mission, and also testing the recording, and things didn't crash. So hopefully everything was fine. Hopefully you can hear me. I haven't tested the sound this day. The microphone's supposed to be on. If not, you're not going to see this video. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.